Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series. This is of course the mini series where we do all 20 levels of Ascension Mode in Slay the Spire. Right now we're in Ascension Mode level 17 with the Ironclad, and that means normal enemies have more challenging movesets and abilities. Let's just jump into it right off the bat. No reason to say more than that. Take a common relic. I always take the common relic. I think it's super good. And we'll take this route. So I'm very frustrated about the last match. You guys obviously can't see it, but it was a very good run. It was like the perfect run. I had like 600 gold by the end of the first floor, and that's the problem. I had 600 gold by the end of the first floor. It means I didn't see one shop on the entire run, which means I didn't get one extra upgraded item of any kind. A little bit like frustrating because I didn't get any upgraded cards. I didn't get any anything basically is what it comes down to, and it's very frustrating, but what can I do? So I'm actually going to remove a basic strike here just to even out, so the strike's defense are the same. The bash equals out the attacks, meaning we have one more attacking deck than anything else. I'll take a finesse. Finesse and flash steel have obviously upgraded their values quite heavily in Slay the Spire because they serve a very good purpose. It's literally a free block or defend, which is always good. To take 3 damage against a slime boy for nothing hurts like heavily, but what can you do? I actually lost the last run because I had one slime card in my deck. Just one was all it took to take me from a winning run to a losing run. I was a little bit frustrated by it, but it's fine, I guess. So I'm going to start off with this -3 strength. That just is going to destroy this guy, basically. This hand ruins my run. But once again, Slay the Spire rules. You will always get the absolute worst possible hand against enemies. Every single opportunity you get. If you didn't, it wouldn't be Slay the Spire. Okay, so he will die now, but still, it's very frustrating. Like, what the hell are these hands I'm getting, dude? They're so bad. They're so bad. I need to upgrade here. And I need to upgrade Twin Strike for more DPS. Twin Strike is actually really good. I've actually come around to that card quite a lot. Getting an early molten egg like that makes me happy. I think the 20 damage is worth more than taking 3 of his strength away, in all honesty. Straight up, I believe so. That's a super bad turn plus once again. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm getting the absolute most atrocious turns every turn. It's confusing me quite heavily, but what can I do about it? So he is dead next turn, so I might as well try and mitigate any of the damage I can. Unless I don't draw an attack, he will not be dead. I did. I have no idea what's happening, but I feel like every single card I get is just the worst possible version of the cards I could have got. It's kind of weird. It's kind of freaking me out quite a bit, I'm not going to lie to you. 20 damage in the first turn for free is pretty good though. He will definitely get split here, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. It's difficult 230 HP enemies that hit quite a bit, you know. It's a little bit on the scary side, but it's okay. This sucks. And something like that's fine. It's not a great turn, but we are going to be failed forever, so not much we can do about that. I'd like to kill you right now. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So I was hoping to get one bash combo in this entire fight, but it would seem that is not my destiny today, so it will not happen no matter what. Do bludgeon 100%. Upgrade bludgeon 100%. Oh, all our attacks we take are upgraded. Interesting. That adds a lot of like flavor to the deck. And a lot of direction we can take the deck that actually excites me quite a lot. I'm obviously going to rest here. I want to be as high HP on Butterfight and Elite. I have a pretty good run. I honestly just needed a bludgeon to show up. So I'm obviously a little bit frustrated right now. So you died with bludgeon. So I might as well just hold off, and either of you died to bludgeon. So if I draw bludgeon now, I'll be fine. If I don't draw bludgeon now, I'll be upset. Bludgeon me? Of course we're not going to get bludgeon. Why did I think I would get bludgeon, guys? Why did I think I would get a bludgeon? Obviously, I would not get a bludgeon. I don't know why I used the basic strike instead of a drop kick. I guess I did it out of habit. It's so typical. It's so typical. Oh look, your entire run revolves around you drawing bludgeon. How about we just never give you bludgeon? How about you take a ton of damage? Because the one card that you've built your deck around, we will not give you no matter what. Very typical of Slay the Spire. 15 card deck. 15 card deck, by the way. It's not like we're running a super thick deck. We're running 15 cards. That's very little. In a Slay the Spire run, that's a tiny deck. But do you think that will give me the cards I need in with a card draw in my deck, by the way, with a free card draw, which means I will always get one of the cards that I need. I'll always draw one card faster. But do you think Slay the Spire will for 1 second actually just give me the card I want? If your answer is yes, you are fucking wrong. The answer is no, it will not. So I'm very, very irritated right now. I'm sure you can tell. But that's just because it's typical Slay the Spire. Typical Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire looks at your run and says, what do you need to get destroyed? And then it destroys you. That's what it does. So I need to draw just this arm now. Okay, I did get this arm. So I got one lucky go here, but oh. You're gonna get hit bludgeon with a vulnerable on the Hexagon, so I will do it and I will not take 3. I refuse. Man, this game, sometimes Slay the Spire really hurts me, man. Sometimes I play this game and I just really get hurt. I'm like, are you seriously gonna do me dirty like this game? And it does it every time. Every time. Okay. Bash, Twin Strike, and that's it. Do not play Battle Trance. We get one bludgeon now, and we're in a good place. Beautiful. Bludgeon also shows up with Vitalicized every single time, by the way. But I guess that's fine. That was the best Hexaghost fight on Ascension Mode level 17 I've ever had in my entire human life. Now, Limit Break, you know, it's tempting, but we don't have any strength gain right now. I'm going to add another bludgeon to the deck. Having 2 bludgeons means it might show up more consistently. And I'm taking a Snake Eye. 2 bludgeon deck. I'm going Snake Eye, boys. Let's go. I've got a thin deck other than that, so that's bad. But I'm going Snake Eye. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. I believe in Snake Eye today. Whether it's going to be the right choice or not, we'll never fucking know. But I'm going to do it nonetheless. So, right off the bat, as you can tell, Snake Eye is horrible. It's really bad. We can't do anything with it. So, we're just going to play Bludgeon and play Meteorite, and we're going to take 6 billion damage because we got a bad Snake Eye. Not one costing card. There's a 1 costing Bludgeon, which is good. So we can bash. We can do these fucking Snecko plays are horrible. But what can we do? We're gonna take basically 30 something damage on the first turn. We took like 30 damage on the first turn. There's a 0 cost. We got a 0 cost card. I didn't think it was possible. I just can't take any of those cards now. So basically we need to 100% remove cards that cost 0 from our deck. I need that. It's too important. Let's add Shrug It Off. I think it's worth it. With Snecko, it could be good. I fight hand. So powers have suddenly become a lot more important to my deck. Okay, so free Shrug It Off. That's kind of what I'm looking for. 1 cost Twin Strike. So these guys need to hit 4 times to get knocked down. It's not going to happen with this, no matter what we do. There's no way, right? Yeah, there's absolutely no way. So there's no way to knock them down, so I might as well block here. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So Mummified Hand is super good. I think it's one of the best relics in the game, actually. Okay, wow. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. 21 damage. 20. Oh, it's you dead. Beautiful. Boom. Definitely strike. We have 3 energy. I can finesse and look for something for free. No, okay. It was a good try. We're gonna take 1 damage. I'm perfectly fine with that. That was a very lucky turn. See, now that's what I'm talking about. Give me more of those. You know what I'm saying? It's 1 energy. That's also 1 energy. Sweet. Okay, we're taking 0 damage. This bird is very close to dying. 2 bludgeons in our deck, and oh my word, it's happening. It's actually happening. Do I have to say sorry to Slay the Spire now? Is this what I don't like saying sorry to Slay the Spire. It's not my style, man. It's not my style. Who's our boss, by the way? I didn't even check. The Collector. Interesting. I might need to look into building towards that. Definitely don't want any of those. I'm gonna question mark here instead. Remove a card or upgrade a card. I think obviously remove a card, right? Upgrading all strikes and defense could be good, but I think you just want to start moving cards and you'll start moving basic strikes because the higher the card cost, the worse it is for us. I'm also gonna upgrade Shrug It Off, I think. So I'm very tempted to fight this elite now because I feel super confident, so I'm going to do it. It's the Book of Stabbing. I shouldn't have done it, obviously. It is a very expensive bludgeon, but we can still play it nonetheless. Man, if we had vulnerable here, we would have been in a glorious position. But so that's a 60 damage turn, and we're taking 0 damage because of the cards we got. So that was pretty good. I'm gonna play this. 2-3 energy bludgeons in a row. That's, I feel like, supposed to be unlikely. I'm gonna do it anyway. 42 damage is a lot. Yeah, I think like bludgeon is a very good card that's underestimated. Yes, we can go like this, then we can go bash into drop kick into bludgeon. Beautiful. Preserved insect, very good. These are too cheap, so I probably don't want any of them in the deck. I could heal. You know what, let's heal up. I don't need to upgrade anything else in the deck super importantly right now. I'm going to remove most of those anyway. So I'm just going to heal there. Get the feast up. That's great, dude. I love this. This is good. Yeah. This was fine. This was absolutely fine. I'm going to start with a finesse. I'm actually going to pop the speed potion and then I'm going to use finesse. I really wanted you to die. I'm very frustrated you don't die. Let's just take him out then. I can bash you and then make sure you die. And I can block for 14. Yeah, I think that's fine. Takes 0 damage here. We don't get any positives really there. At the same time, we don't really get a negative. I really want to play Metallicize, but 84 damage is 84 damage. I don't think anyone could honestly look at me and say they would judge me for doing 84 damage to an enemy in one turn. I'm sorry, I just, like, that's really good. Tiny chest is fine. Iron Wave tempts me. Iron Wave tempts me. It's just a little bit on the cheap side, which worries me, but it does tempt me quite heavily. Because I'm a little bit lacking in the defensive zone here. So it's damage and defense, so Iron Wave is always going to be good, I think. Basically, we want card removal right now, but it's difficult. Oh, this is a problematic fight. This is a very problematic fight for us. That's a lot of incoming damage, man. I will bludgeon 42 though, I think. We're just gonna tank it here. There's nothing we can do about this. This is just a bad turn. We got unlucky. It happens. It happens. We're gonna get unlucky time. We're gonna take a ton of damage. It's half our HP gauge almost. It literally comes down to almost half our HP gauge. So that's a very big problem. 100% I'm gonna add Pommel Strike. Whirlwind had a temptation. This is gonna. We are gonna heal a lot. I'm gonna do it. It is an economic curse. That could be really good, or that could be really bad. I'm gonna be very interested to see how that works out for us. Lots of incoming damage. I can kill this guy, but I'm gonna get vulnerable, which means this guy's gonna do more damage. Something to keep in mind. I can also use bash and bludgeon to 10, 60 something. I can kill him. Dude, Necronomicus. I must keep that in mind. Necronomicus. Necronomicus. Say it with me. Necronomicus. Block potion or fire potion. That's difficult. That is for the first time in this run difficult. Block potion or fire potion. Fire potion is 20 damage, which might help us kill off one of the little minions. But a block potion could block basically 2 minion attacks. With Metallicize out, it definitely blocks 2 minion attacks. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna go for the block potion. I feel like our damage is really good, and we're not lacking that. If we are lacking anywhere, it is simply in oh, that's a flower and a half, guys. So we can rest up to full, or we can upgrade Flame Barrier. I want to rest up to full. I really wanted to upgrade Flame Barrier, but No, we have an actual chance of winning an Ascension Mode run here. Let's not mess it up unnecessarily. This is actually a great turn because I can go Metallicize because I want to anyway. I wish I'd play twice from the Economicus, but of course it's only attacks. I understand why it's only attacks, but I really wish it wasn't. Okay, so 42 damage for free is amazing. That is 8 extra damage for free, and then this is going to be 12 damage. So I like that. And I'll play the things again. Okay, sweet. That's a pretty good first turn. We have a big problem in the defense department. Our defense is pretty bad, but this is 100% bash into flame barrier play. I'm gonna go for bludgeon for 63 onto the collector, obviously, and then I can go finesse here for more block, which I like. Maybe get a card I could play. No, okay. Now the question is, do I keep going for the collector rush kill, or do I actually try? I think I just try and kill the collector with bludgeons. Like, keep him vulnerable and kill with bludgeons. He's gonna buff the minions. The minions are gonna hit me hard, but I truly think that's the best approach right now. This turn's really bad. Somebody's battle trance and pray for some good RNG, and I did get good RNG. So once again, I said I'm just gonna bludgeon it up in here, and I'm gonna play the block potion now, which is what the plan was. So we're not taking any damage. 80 damage on the collector. That's 1 bludgeon and any other attack, and he is dead. So dropkick is gonna hit twice, which means he's gonna get 2 energy refund. Bash is gonna hit once, so we're not gonna get a refund on it, but that's fine. Defend, defend. Iron Wave gives me a bunch of block, which I actually want, so I'm literally 1 bludgeon away from killing the collector now. Give me 1 bludgeon, the collector's dead. 1 bludgeon, the collector's dead. 1 bludgeon I can play, and the collector's dead. Wow, okay. That worked. I just ignored the minions, and I went straight for the collector. I've never actually done that. I don't think Barricade has a place in this deck. I understand the temptation. I think Offering might though. If Offering is 2, 1, or 0, it's always good. Because it's just card draw, but we lose HP. But we heal quite a lot. If Offering's 3, then it's basically costing 1 for 3 card draw. Which, if you could pay 1 for 3 card draw, you would probably do it. So I'm adding Offering. Curse Key. I mean, I don't really want to add Curse to the deck. I'm going to get what? Guaranteed 1 Curse. I'm going to get at least 1 Curse from a chest. If I get 1 chest along the route. Worst case scenario, 2 or 3 curses. If I get 1 curse and it's something like Normality, I'm fucked. Actually, I might not be because I don't play that many cards because of Snake Eye. Curse Key looks tempting. Curse Key looks very tempting. We don't know who our boss is the big problem, but Curse Key looks like we could make it work. Extra energy just means more cards we can play potentially. I'm taking Curse Key. Like, we get 1 curse, that's okay, which we guarantee to get. We have powers, actually. That's bad. Also, remember, we have Mummified Hands. When we play a power, it makes something free. I don't think I've been abusing that at all. And that's kind of a mistake on my side. Also, here, fighting elites is not a bad idea because we have Preserved Insect. Getting extra relics could be decent. We're almost at full HP. We got some potions. Got a very good relic set. Our cards aren't super great, but our relics are pretty good. I'm getting carried by relics right now, guaranteed. 133 gold, so a shop is tempting just to remove a card, basically. Like, what we want to remove, like 1 basic strike at this point. So that's kind of tempting. I do want to fight elites, though. I feel like I want to fight elites. I'd go for this late shop over here, but that goes through a shop. We don't want to go through a shop. I don't want to fight super elite. I definitely don't want to fight super elite. That's like a no-brainer. This guy's a problem. This is a very bad hand for us. It worked out great though. It worked out great. That was pretty much as good as it's going to get for us. So when I hit this guy, I'm going to take 9 thorn damage. That's just a fact. That's something I need to accept. And I need to play around. Battle Trance here. I could block 9 of it. 9 is how much I'm taking from it, so yeah, just what am I thinking? He's dead and I take no damage. Beautiful. That was the best that I think is ever gonna go. 1 upgraded steering blow. I think I skip. I'm obviously not gonna lose all my gold. I'm gonna go for an enemy over question mark, just in case the question mark's those 3 minions that take my money. Okay, so that just happened. I'm gonna take Shockwave. I gotta be very careful. I'm adding a lot of cards to the deck. So this is basically just 3 card draw. That's what this is right now. This is 82 damage. It's just 3 card draw, which works out great. This will refund me 2 energy, which will leave me with 3 energy to play Bludgeon. Bludgeon plays twice though, so Bludgeon's better for the DPS. Taking 16, taking 11. I don't think you could get better than that, so I'm just taking 11 and moving on. I think that's fine. Dude, this Necronomicos Bludgeon deck is I'm loving it right now. I think that's this. Ooh. Well, it's not. We're not taking Perfect Strike. We're trying to move all the strikes, and we got no more other strikes in our deck. We got a Twin Strike and a Pommel Strike, but no. If I'm gonna add anything here, it should be the defense, but I don't want the defense. So I think I'm not taking anything here. Essence of Steel is 4 plated armor, which means nothing against the boss. Where 2 decks is going to mean more, so I'm going to skip this. Move along. Shop time. Please let me not have to remove a card. Please give me like the world's greatest relic here. Okay, they didn't give me the world's greatest relic. They didn't give me any relics, so in that case just remove a card, which is actually maybe the best option. Like remove a basic strike again. I think that was actually for the best. I mean, I feel super strong right now. Like, I feel like I could take this elite on. If I took this elite on, I don't have to take this elite on depending. I'm gonna take the elite on. Oh, it's the head. Oh, but we got the head is gonna get fudged, dude. Well, this is the easiest choice in my life. You go this into bash. This arm is this arm's super tempting, but this is 24 times 2 damage. But you know, I'm just gonna disarm because I think I can get bludgeons to do more for us in the future. Like, he's weak and vulnerable forever, and he's disarmed. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this bludgeon. It's so much damage. But this drop kick, no, bludgeon's what we want to do. It's double bludgeon. We weaken though. Kind of didn't keep that in mind. That was a mistake on my side. It's okay. How much damage did I do that turn? Like 100? Not enough. Not even close. 7 incoming damage. Not that bad yet. Not that bad yet. This offering is painful. Really painful. I was really hoping to hit offering there, but we got unlucky. He's still vulnerable. That's like 1 good bludgeon turn and he's screwed. Dude, this is insane. This is insanity. This is insanity. I'm very, very much in love with this deck right now. I do have powers, which scares me for the Awaken one. How many powers do I have? Just the one? It's just the one. It's just the one. Iron Wave's tempting, guys. I mean, it's block. It's block and defense. You always want block and you always want defense. It's super tempting. It's honestly so fucking tempting to take that. Upgrading Offering and Shockwave is good. Upgrading Offering specifically is super good. Upgrading Blade Barrier is pretty good, but upgrading Offering itself is pretty good. It's more card draw, which means if we play more than 2 or more, at least it's 5 card draw, which is pretty good with Snake Eye. Iron Wave is super screaming at me to take it. Like, it's take Iron Wave, take it, take it. But at the same time, I don't really want to add a 1-cost card to my deck because I've been trying to remove these 1-costers. Spot Weakness, you know, we know he attacks a lot. And extra strength gain is pretty good. But I don't think we don't need it. Our whole strat rolls around 84 damage from Bludgeon. 84 damage is so much damage. I don't need more damage. I don't need more damage than that. It's fine. Find some potions. That sucks. Do I fight another elite? Or do I upgrade cards? What's the worst case scenario elite for us right now? The Necromancer? The guy who can one-shot us, basically. This is a very bad turn for us. Obviously, we're going to want to play Flame Barrier, probably. We do get 2 attacks of this. This is 12 damage. It's not enough to kill anything, actually. This is a super bad turn. I think you're going to be... I think you do this. I think that's the first play. You do this too. I'm going to Flame Barrier. That way I don't take damage. So you're taking 4, you're taking 4. Look, we need to kill one of them like soon, so... I'm a bit worried about this fight. This might have been a bit greedy on my side. This thing's gonna summon a lot of these guys, and I don't have a lot of AoE. I don't have a lot of AoE. This bludgeon is twice though. Shockwave will weaken everyone. We need to kill this guy. Needs to die. Like this guy and this guy, they both need to die. I can kill him with dropkick and with strike. So for 1 energy I can take out this. And I can kill this guy. I can kill this guy with the bludgeon. And then I can use battle trance to see if I get any free stuff. I can use battle trance now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only draw 2 cards. I might as well do it, right? There's no negative involved into doing it because I would have only drawn 3 anyway. Yeah, you see that worked out great. I can't draw more, but this is a free 10 damage on the pommel. This bludgeon is cheaper than this bludgeon, so it means I got more opportunity, more cards to play. So I can kill you, and then I can get 1 more play, right? That's what I'm understanding. No, I can't kill you. I'd have to bludgeon to kill you. So I'm gonna take 31. Like no matter what, I'm taking 31 damage here. Is that what I'm understanding correctly? I think no matter what, I'm taking 31 damage here. That's a lot of damage. I mean, okay, so obviously these 2 gotta die, right? So I kill these 2. I can do it. No, I need to use 2 energy to do it. That's the freaking problem, because then I'm gonna do that when we stuck. With energy I can't use. I can defend 9 of the damage. I can defend 12 of the damage. I think no, but that's not enough. It is enough. It is enough. It is enough. No, it's not enough. It is enough. No, it is. Like this. Like this. And then I can defend 12 of the damage, incoming damage. I think that's the best play. Unfortunately, that was the best play. It really sucks, but I think that is unfortunately the best play. So Bash for 1 is amazing. Drop kick. I just want that card draw. I'm definitely gonna have to battle trance here. This is a problem. This is a very big problem for us. Time to drink the Dex potion, I think. Need to start doing some damage to him too. So yeah, we're in a bit of a problem here. We're gonna lose like half our HP gauge this fight. So that's 47. 30. This guy hits so hard. It's actually ridiculous. He actually hits so hard. This is going to play twice. It's going to give us 14 block. But then we can't play any other defense. So we're only going to get 14 block out of it. Can we kill him though? 14 plus 47 plus 6. No, we're not killing him. 11 block. That's 20 block. We're gonna get 20 block of this. So that's the definite play. 100%. Don't even have to think about it. 25. That's not that bad. We're gonna take 11 here. We're gonna obviously rest up at the next rest spots. That's fine. But dude, this fight was scary. That fight was so scary. Bottled lightning. Shockwave, right? I want another Shrug It Off. Even though I don't want to add cards to the deck, I want another Shrug It Off. Oh, of course you gave me normality. I was like, as long as I don't get normality, I'm fine. And what happened? Obviously, they gave me normality. That hurts, man. That hurts me so much. So we can play 3 cards here. So 1, 2, 3. Or 3. Save HP or take out a guy who's buffing. He's gonna attack twice next turn, so let's kill him. Take that little bit of extra damage now. It's 3 damage. I'm not gonna let someone buff for 3 damage. I'm sorry, it's too much. Free shrug it off, obviously. Dude, these offerings, they must fuck off right now. It's 24, it's 48 damage. It's pretty good. It's pretty good damage. I can kill one. I can kill this guy in the back. That's just 20 damage. It's not that good. I'd rather... I mean, what can I possibly get? A 1 energy bludgeon? It could happen. Nope, okay. All I could do was try there, I guess. So he's coming back. Only half HP, that's not that bad. 8 incoming damage. That's actually good. 8 incoming damage. Holy shit. I had a feeling this would happen. There we go. That was a good fight. That's a great fight for us to come back a bit. Because we were in trouble there. After that fucking fight, we were in trouble. Oh god, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Shockwave for 1 is great. Dropkick. We'll finesse here. So this is twice, so that will be enough. So we really want to get Metallicize out as soon as we can. And Bludgeon is going to be like the most important card in our deck right now. Okay, we're not taking damage, and we got rid of normality, so that's kind of good. Fuck, you gotta survive 6 turns against this guy. That's insane. Oh man, this is the dream right here, guys. Okay, we need to be careful about card draw. Really careful about card draw. It's kind of a big deal. I wish I could keep this bludgeon until next turn. That would be so useful. Because, yeah, my next turn is not going to look good. And I could die here at any point in like 1 turn. That's what's scary, guys. You need to understand the scary part about this is that this guy can kill us at any point with 1 hit. At any point with 1 hit, we could just die. It's going to play twice. It's going to do 14 times 2, which is 24 damage. And then we're going to have 1 card play left. So what's the best case scenario? We play Flame Barrier for 13 extra block. So this could be super bad for us. We might need to... We don't need to use Dropkick though. We could play Shrug It Off. That's 1 card. Gives us 12 block. Takes 12. That's 54. So he's still dead. Then we can play Flame Barrier. That's 25 block. And he's taking 4. And we could cheese it. We could play Shrug It Off, Flame Barrier, and then Dropkick. And Dropkick will still activate twice because of the Necronomic Curse, because it's the first... No, we can't because we don't have the energy for that. We could play Defend for 6. Plus Flame Barrier for 3, so put us 19 block, and then we can Dropkick for 28, and the Dropkick should proc twice, right? Because of the Economic Curse, regardless of normality, it should proc twice. 36 damage, up that by 4 to 20 something. So this is a great time for the Block Potion, because... But then we're relying a lot on getting damage next turn, or we might just die. We are like 1 hit away from death. We are literally at any point 1 hit away from death. This was the worst case scenario for us. This was the worst case scenario for us. Short 2 cards don't be it shouldn't be normality. Bludgeon's huge. Why can't I just keep Bludgeon for next turn? So I don't want to draw cards here. I just want to hit Bludgeon him. We do not want to draw cards here at all. So we need if we get Bludgeon next turn, we win. Okay, we went. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so scary. Holy shit, like my entire run came down to 1 fucking card. Are you serious, game? That was the scariest freaking fight so far. Level Ascension Mode 17 freaking... Dude, it's not easy. Now, I don't want the power card at all, so I will get rid of that the second I can. No problem. Free chase, but kind of bad because we get another normality. Oh, nice. And then another chest with the pain. Dude, you guys did me dirty. You did me dirty. They did me so dirty. I mean, it's my own fault. Technically, I did myself dirty, but at the same time, I wasn't paying it. I just see chests. I take chests. We have 4 curses in this deck. Now we could lose this run because I'm a retard and I should have just skipped the chest. It was free bet. It was free rooms. I could have just taken the room and then not. Oh, that's true grit upgrade. It could save us the run, but I can't upgrade it. Oh, this is really bad. Why would I add curses to my deck? I don't even understand. I would have loved just a relic here, honestly. I mean, I don't want to power anyway, unless it's demon form. I mean, I don't have to play the power. Zero is not going to do much for us. Dude, if I lose because I was stupid and I not accidentally, I mean, I did it full well knowing, but if I lose because I added 2 curses to the deck that I shouldn't have done because I'm stupid, I will probably never forgive myself. Demon form. Metallicize. It gives him 1 strength. But is it going to block more during the fight? I metallicize this arm, counters him. What am I going to be playing here? Still no pain. Combust is good. It's just 5 damage every turn. But I take 1 damage. Dude, normality opening hand sucks. It's really bad. I mean, obviously, like the temptation. Like, okay, we can also cheese this once again. Because we have the stuff to do it. So we can go like shrug it off. That's great. Drawing a Sinner's Bane, that was good. We can go shrug it off, then we can go shockwave. Oh, but then I don't have the energy to play the other one. Okay. I get to play 1 more card here. I'm gonna play Metallicize. The damage is good. I'm just gonna play Metallicize. He's gonna get a strength up, but I'm gonna block 3 extra damage for the rest of the fight with that. So I think that's fine. Okay, pain. We have pain in our hand. That is a problem. Wow, this is really bad. Okay, so pain is gonna wreck us. Let's just face the facts. It's something we have to accept. This is a good amount of damage. I can pummel twice, but that's gonna take all my energy. Offering is also pretty good. I think Ironcladding twice is the best way to go here. Pain's gonna fuck me. If I lose this run because I was a stupid retard and I added 2 stupid items. I mean, Paper Fog is great, don't get me wrong. Paper Fog is amazing, but the other ones, not so much. So both bludgeons didn't show up. I mean, I don't want to say it's a little bit unlucky, but that's a little bit unlucky, guys. Okay, so there's the bludgeon, but we can't use it. We can finesse and look for a 0 costing card. We can't even battle trance. We can play. We might as well play everything now. Yeah, I'm gonna play Metallicize. So once again, I think it pays for itself in the long run. 73 damage. I'm not passing 73 damage onto the Rake one at any point in my life. So right now I'm not taking damage, right? So I'm taking a little bit of damage. Even if I mean, I can use Battle Trance, it's free. Take 1 damage for Battle Trance. Flame Barrier is pretty good. Dude, it's like, I just got no attacks here. That's the big problem. I'm gonna play Flame Barrier. It's gonna make me take no damage. It's gonna hurt these guys a lot, so I'm fine with that. Because 3 damage is coming in from Mercury Hourglass, so that's pretty good. That's a lot of damage. So we got pain immediately again because Slay the Spire. Obviously. This is tricky because I'm dead basically. The problem is I'm dead right now. But I can't pass up 107 damage. Pain and normality, and the pain shows up all the time. 3 turns so far, 3 pains. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but come on. And then I will just play Flame Barrier here. Or I can play Strike. Let me see. No, I'll play Flame Barrier for the defense. So he's only got 1 strength up. That's not that bad because of the strength down he's got. Oh, this double bludgeon is exactly what we need. There you go. And our turn. So pain didn't screw us completely. We just need to get through his second form. It's definitely doable. It's definitely doable. I mean, it does require some good RNG for us. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't give me pain. Hey, you know, that was a risky play because if we got pain, we were basically screwed. But these, oh, we do have pain in our hand. I didn't see that we had pain in our hand. Of course we had pain in our hand. Why did I think we didn't have pain? Am I stupid? Okay, so Pain showed up, obviously, but we're only taking 2, yeah? We could still win this fight. Like, it's 2 bludgeons. It's 2 very good bludgeons. Okay, so remember Pain. It's a big thing. So this is 73 times 2 damage. 73 times 2 damage. That's 146 damage. I think that you just do. You just do that and you move along. Then, of course, there is another bludgeon for 73, and he's dead. Okay, we just want Ascension Mode level 17. Snake Eye run with bludgeon. We just want Ascension Mode level 17 with the Snake Eye bludgeon run. Oh, it happened, boys. It happened. It actually happened. I am over the moon. I did not think I would win Ascension Mode level 17 with a Snake Eye run. Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh, man. Ascension Mode level 18 unlocked. It's been so long since I've seen that word. Ascension Mode unlocked. It's been so long. I didn't expect it. 40-minute run though. Lots of thinking involved. Pretty smallish deck. Oh, Ascension Mode level 18 is unlocked. Now the question is, what is Ascension Mode level 18? What am I dealing with? What is the new modifier? Elites have more challenging movesets and abilities. I could barely deal with enemies have more challenging movesets and abilities. But that is an Ascension Mode level 17 run of Snake Eye, guys. Can you believe my first time ever just taking Snake Eye willingly? And we won. And I feel like I owe everyone in the world an apology for saying Snake Eye is the worst relic in the game. And Snake Eye just won us the game. But I had Bludgeon. And I saw Bludgeon. And I saw Snake Eye. And I saw Bludgeon. And I saw Snake Eye. And I was like, yes, okay, let's do this. And yeah, I mean, it comes down to pure RNG once again, which I don't really like and I think is stupid, but it worked. It freaking worked and we won, guys. That is another Slay the Spire episode for you guys. Ascension Mode level 17 done. Ascension Mode level 18 will be next on all 3 of the characters. You guys will be watching Ascension Mode level 17 on the silent, hopefully, if I've been doing this correctly. And I'll see you all next time with more Slay the Spire Ascension Mode Mini Series.